Welcome to the Dress Up Mom.
About 18 months ago, Doug and I decided to downsize our house where we were living. We moved from a big suburban 4-bedroom house to a small 2-bedroom condo. We moved into a more central part of San Diego County, which is really nice and centrally located, and we've very much enjoyed this. The downsizing process was kind of interesting, figuring out what to bring, how to get rid of things, and we actually went through so much memorabilia and everything else. I'm going to talk a little bit about that and how we did it. And also, now that we know that we like living like this, we're ready to kind of spruce up our place. I'm going to talk to you about how we're doing that and maybe have a little series on sprucing up our house, and I'm working with my best friend to do it, so it's going to be so much fun. But first, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing. If you're a regular watcher and subscriber, thank you so very much. So appreciate it. We are also on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at The Dress Up Mom. We have been empty nesters for a couple years, and really the house that we were in is where the kids were for the majority of their high school and growing up, and all of the extra space we had reminded us of them not being there. So we were really ready for a change, and we really like this process of living in a condo. We're in a building with a lot of college students. We're near a campus, so we've got college students, other people our age. It's really diverse. It's close to everything in San Diego, and we really, really like it. It was really interesting trying to figure out what we would bring, what we would leave. We had a fun thing that we did. Went around the house, and Doug and I each put a sticky note on something if we really wanted to keep it. If it was special and meaningful, we put our name with a sticky note on it. So anything that had 2 sticky notes made it for sure. Some of the 1 sticky notes we talked about and didn't bring. Somehow everything we brought fit in our house really well, and it has meaning. But a lot of the furniture we've had for a really long time and doesn't have meaning and could be spruced up. It was also interesting because our kids really didn't want a whole lot of anything. Even a lot of the memorabilia and stuff that we were saving, they didn't want. So they came and they took whatever they wanted, like a small box. Everything else we donated. We had a nice big garage sale, which was really fun, and made the move and are quite comfortable where we are now. My best friend Jackie loves doing interior design and interior decorating. Like me and clothes, she doesn't have a formal background, but she's really good at it, and she's found and learned a lot about interior decorating, designing. She's got a great eye, great taste, knows where to get all the bargains, and this is really not my area of expertise. So what I like to do with clothes and fashion, Jackie loves to do at the house. So I saw her last weekend, and she was asking if we needed some help with things. And Doug and I both decided it probably is time to spruce things up a little bit. First on our list is a couch. We bought the couch that we currently have from the people that were living here before us. It's been fine while we've been living here, but it's starting to get a little bit old. Doug calls it the frat couch. So we want to upgrade that, and that's the first thing that Jackie's going to help us with. But we're also going to do a full spruce up and have Jackie come, take a tour of the house. We talk about what we're going to change and pull together a plan. So my idea is that I'll do like a little series of sprucing up the house. Today I'm going to do a house tour, and we'll show you the before shots. So you'll see what our house looks like before we start anything. And we're also going to Macy's, Doug and I, to look at a couch that Jackie's found for us. We sent her pictures. She hasn't even been to the place, but we sent her pictures and talked about what we were wanting, and she already found for us the perfect couch. So we're just gonna go and check that out and see if we end up buying it or what we do next.
Here's our front door with a reminder to be happy when you come and go. We lead right into the open space with our living room and dining room area. Here's the kitchen. It's not very big, but still works really well for me. I have everything in there that I need. I am noticing it does look a little bit cluttered when I see it like this. This area right off the kitchen opens up to a nice compact washer and dryer that I use all the time, and it's tucked away when I'm not using it. This leads out to our dining room area where I notice I have a lot of things exposed. There's not a lot of storage space right now in the place. This is an outdoor patio, small little patio balcony that has some storage, a storage closet behind it. There's that frat couch I was talking about. My favorite piece in the house is my dining room table and chairs, which I got from my grandparents. It's from the 1930s Indian rattan with a formica cover. Can't wait for that couch to be absolutely gone. Some nice art that my husband bought when he was back in his 20s that we've had for a long time. Mother Teresa, our salt lamp, some of our other things that we've collected over the years. The mirror to kind of make the room look bigger. We have a nice mounted big screen TV that we enjoy. This is our spare room. Right now it's turned into a sort of storage area, our office space. I keep all of my supplies for filming and lights in there. Very disjointed. Doesn't have anything really in there that works together very well. We do have a blow-up mattress when we have guests, but we currently don't have a bed in this room. This is the bathroom off of the guest room, the shower area in here that my husband uses. This is our bedroom. This is a Indian comforter that I bought from a vendor in California that I have enjoyed. This leads out to another outdoor patio area. This is where I store my surfboard. You can't really see it outside. Some more art. This is my Hope chest from when I was 16 years old. These cabinets, or the nightstands, are very exposed as well. They show a lot of clutter now that I look at it, and we have two paintings in here that my mother-in-law painted that I really love. That's us when we first were engaged. And this right here is a curio cabinet that my uncle made for me also when I was probably about 18 years old.
We're going into Macy's where Jackie gave us all these instructions on couches. Look at all these couch options. I mean, I would have been lost here if Jackie didn't tell us exactly what we were looking for and what we wanted. It would have been super overwhelming for me. So it was nice to know exactly what to ask for and what we want. We're off to a great start. We talked to Jackie on the phone so many times at Macy's, but we ended up buying the leather couch. It's gonna look great in our place and really be a centerpiece and spruce things up. Jackie's ideas for what we're gonna do around that are incredible. Can't wait to show you guys all of that. The couch is gonna take a couple months to get here, so that's okay. We'll design around it and show you guys how this all turns out. I think it's gonna be great fun. In the meantime, again, thanks for watching, and until next time, dress it up a little.